Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, we have a bunch of dogs on the team, guys that will step up for each other. Nikola Vucevic said it's a strong-minded group of fighters. Brian?
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Bulls, in at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And here's Brown for 3. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Here's Tatum on the take. And it's Chicago with a board. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's LaVine. Unloads from 13. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Count it.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Horford for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night. Outside Holiday. And here is Williams. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Ball. Horford with the block. Now the Celtics on the move. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 now.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Ball.
2 minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Al Horford.
That's on Al Horford.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
And so Ball nails both of them.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Derek
White, good.
for 3.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ball passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The kick out to Griffin to the left wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Chicago leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
No good off the back of the rim.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Caruso. It's tipped.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Now here's Caruso. This one for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Derek White getting it done for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball is out there with DeSumo, and it's DeRozan in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DeRozan outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Ball. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smithy.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. Over Williams. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Bulls kid.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. DeRozan, left side. Over Holiday. Hits the target from 18 feet. DeRozan's got 6.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else. This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Pass to Horford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Here's DeRozan. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
They double-team Levine. DeRozan for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. 9 points in the game.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Williams passes to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Boston calls time here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Caruso outside. Shoots over Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
The first free throw is good.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to DeRozan. Wide open look. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caruso. Fires the 3. Pritchard, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's DeRozan for the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
DeSumo on the wing. Launches it. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From the high post. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Tatum. Now Horford from deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 17 points and 3 rebounds. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have to lift. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Make some noise, fans, for the
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum passes to Brown. And that one drops.
Jaylen Brown.
And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. And the Celtics shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Brown finds Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now Holiday over Levine. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Horford, left side. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jason Tatum. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And the Bulls call time here.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Jaylen Brown.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Chicago trailing here. To the right side. The 3 from Ball. The offensive rebound. Vucevic tries yet again. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
White, the pass to Brown. It's Williams, high post. Brown with it. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Now Ball. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Williams. The Sumu comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Well, the Bulls shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Brown against Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
And when you look at Ayo DeSumo, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 10 points for him. You know, you mentioned Ayo DeSumo. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick, he's athletic, plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Green's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Brogdon finds Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. He's off on the second. And here's Levine. He's got 10. And Williams punches it home.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Here's Holiday. And yep, it's good. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
The Bulls shooting just 36% in the third. Caruso outside. Outside for Levine. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. 4th personal foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Unable to get that one. It's stolen by Holiday. Moving it up. He goes up. Misses. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
So he gets them both. The Celtics with the lead. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the basket by DeRozan.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. And that one good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Ball passes to Levine, inside, Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Horford. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum inside. Defended by DeRozan. Tatum passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 9-point Boston lead. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Samanic is checked in for Williams, and Holiday subbed in for Brown. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. With the teardrop. And the play by Levine as he finishes it off for 2.
Sometimes when Levine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Layman's checked in for Boston. And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
They get it back.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tatum against DeRozan. And it's Tatum missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Not the flashiest guy most of the time. Holiday prefers to just get down to business, especially when the game is tight.
And the shot goes down.
Playing hard, Boots stepping up and getting it done.
And Boston calls time here. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Here's Levine. The Celtics making their last shot.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 22.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Fires it from 18. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Tatum against DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans.
They're trailing by 7. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
A minute 4 left to play in the 4th quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Robert Williams. What's the status out?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, if
They're
you
behind by 4.
we have
29 seconds left to play in the 4th.
some noise. Are you ready?
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Laces one from three.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They lead by one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum.
There's a reason DeRozan's teammates give him the rock in big spots. The confidence they have in him is evident.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Tatum against DeRozan. The three is up. And he drills the triple.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Pass to Levine. Oh, no good! So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.